Thanks for coming to watch this video today. This video is going to be its setup tour of my yellow personal Finsbury. So this is like the grainy leather texture feel of the Finsbury. This is the top of the Finsbury and the bottom. It is pretty stuffed right now, but as you can see, it's not really doing much, I guess you can say, deconstruction to it, but up here it's a little bit thicker than the bottom. So when you first open it, I just attach my Sharpie pen here to the side of it. That's what I use right now in here, and it doesn't lay flat yet, but I'm working on it. I just don't want to mess up the rings by trying to train it too much. Over here I have to-do lists from Target. They're the little ones. I've been using these a lot. Then another sticky note here. Sticky note, pink sticky note. These are page flags from Target, and this is also a page flag from Target, and it came in a little set. Inside this large pocket, I have just some more sticky notes, and then I have pre-punched pages, pre-punched Filofax pages from Target. So these are also from Target, but I went ahead and cut them down if they needed to be and pre-hole punched them. A really lovely woman on Facebook sent me this top-loading envelope, so I just put a picture of me and my fiance there, one of our engagement photos when we were in New York. On the back is just another one. Now this flyleaf is what I've been using to stick to-dos on top of, so I have just that little page flag, and then I'm using some sticky notes to remind myself what I need to do at a glance in case I don't feel like going into the meat of my Filofax. So I've been using this flyleaf for that. And then these beautiful dividers are made by Charlotte Victoria. So yeah, she has an Etsy store and she laminates these beautifully, and she used beautiful cardstock, so I will go ahead and link her at the bottom. Right here is kind of like my you have to excuse my voice, it's acting raspy. Right here is where I keep some more sticky notes that I may need. This is a pocket that I got from Michael's. And really quick, as you can see, the back of the dividers have, they have designed so that you can switch it around and use different ones. So inside here, I just have a picture of us at a bridal showplace fair. And then in here, I have stuck in some more sticky notes to a Project Life divider, so that all I have to do is stick it right in the pocket, just like that. And this pocket I had to cut down because it was much bigger when I bought it from Michael's. This is another top-loading envelope. I just have a quote in there. And then I have a sticker and a couple more stickers. I have punched in my Martha Stewart dewdrops here. And this is from my Kate Spade inserts that I used to have, so I just have all the days, all the months marked off, and then I have a sticker on my wedding month. Okay. Here is where I purchased, and I was playing around with a couple of different inserts. So this insert is from So Much Crafting on Etsy. These are day inserts if you want to plan your day in a little bit more detail, which I was doing for a little while. And I do not print back to back because I like to use my Sharpie pen. So this is kind of what I was doing for my day. I was saying a must do today, and then I was doing my routine that I would do when I woke up in the morning. I would say, you know, wake up, go to Starbucks. This was for my studying, and then I would leave to school, have class, and then down here would be exercise. Then when I'm planning my next day, I can put water, how much water I drink. Now, the Avery stickers were working out, but it wasn't really my style as far as it being neon. So I stopped using those and just started using some highlighter. I cut down a Project Life divider and stuck today with my label maker on top. And I just have some more in here. I will link her Etsy shop at the bottom of this video. My next section here is this is going to be my calendar section. So right in the front of my calendar section, I just have some monthly goals on a journaling card that I decorated. So the inserts that I'm using right now come from an Etsy shop. This is the front part of it. Her Etsy name is Organize with Katie, and I will link her down below. So this is what her monthly pages look like, her month on 2 pages. These come with different pastel colors, and I'll show you those. So basically what I've been doing for my month is just using some Martha Stewart dewdrops to indicate my tests for school, and then I use my washi tape stickers as always to indicate some important events, and then just events just are written in there like normal. As you can see, her inserts come with different colors for about 3 months, so you get a pink, a yellow, and a green. And then this is what I was using before I found her inserts. So what I was doing for school and for life in general was, these are Filofaxy week on 1 page. I hope I don't have anything on here, but these are Filofaxy week on 1 page inserts from the filofaxy.com website. And then I created this myself. I'll get into that in a second. So what I was doing over here was just saying things that I was doing in my washi tape, or for school I was putting due, and then I was highlighting it so I knew that was for school. Here, credit card is due, and then just different reminders. So on this right side, I created my own inserts for school to see how I liked them, but I wasn't really looking at them, and I'll show you why in a second. I just had the little quote at the top, then it said to do this week. I had all these things to do, and I would mark them off when I was done. Most important this week, I just put lesson plan and studying. Readings this week for my class were these here for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then my goals were here, and I just had notes here at the bottom. So that might work out for some people. It wasn't working out for me because I wasn't really utilizing it every day. So then I tried the same thing over here. Over here was the same Filofaxy week on 1 page, and I have these stickers to indicate when some things were due, and then the same thing, just little washi tape stickers. And on this side, I just used a paper from Marshall's that I had cut down, and I just wrote in my to-dos for that week, and then if I needed notes, I would have written down notes. But I didn't get a lot of things done here, and it's probably because I wasn't really looking at it very much like I should have been. So then I found Organize with Katie's Etsy shop, and I fell in love with her inserts. They're exactly what I needed, and so I'll show you those now. First of all, this is her week reflection. I filled one out yesterday, even though I hadn't used them last week, so I need to make sure that I'm keeping these things in mind. She has something about children up here if you have children, and then she has here your current favorites, what you're proud of yourself for, your expenses. Here it says budget for next week and main goals for next week, and notes. And these are her inserts. What I did here was just cut down a project life divider, and I put this little washi tape up here because May from Maybad here on YouTube, she does that, and I thought that was cute. So these are her inserts. She uses 1 page, half of one of these pages to put your schedule down, so that's what I have going here. She has priority up here, and then these are all blank grids, and so I figured that I could use them for whatever I needed. These are my general to-dos, so for example, film videos. These right here are my wedding to-dos, and it's a longer list, so that's why I liked that. And then this is just a quote. If I had things due or had assignments or readings, I would put them right here, which I will as soon as my next quarter begins. But I was just putting like final exam papers and due and studying and things like that here. So I'm going to be inserting some pictures of her shop and what she offers right now. So as you can see, she offers a lot of different things if you're interested. This is her blank week on her reflecting week. This is what it looks like blank. And then this is what it looks like. Her week looks like blank as well. My next section, these are just, okay, so I used to put my notes in my DIY fish inserts, and now I have decided that I'm going to put them in my note section. So I just have July emails, I have July phone calls, so I can just take notes on things. I have online orders. You're gonna see that these are for YouTube, so you're gonna see that I have a lot of notes here for different companies, and that's because I reached out to them and asked them if they would be so willing to work with me in getting you guys some giveaways and helping me to review some things for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Those are coming up. Now this is that was my YouTube section, and then now this is my school section. This is like my program plan. And as you can see, what I did was I had cut down some Target dollar spot pages, and I just flagged them down the side so I knew where they started and ended. This particular page is from Marshall's. I wrote down my classes and what I needed when it was due that I created myself, so it's a little assignment sheet. So I have for the class here or classes, I have the assignment that was due, and then I have when it was due and if it was done, which I didn't check off, and then I have notes here at the bottom. I created that on just on a Word document. Over here I just have the assignment, and then I have the grade and the points that I received and notes down here at the bottom. This part of my notes section is just quotes. This is just some recipes here and some extra note paper for anything that I need to write down. This next divider is my wedding type section, so I just have a picture of me and my fiance there. I have some things that we paid for, how much, and stuff like that. Business cards that I punched in. Important contacts. I have some, like an ultimate to-do list here. I have notes from when we met with the wedding planner. I have some brochures about apartments that I'm looking at, and then some blank pages there. This next divider here is my personal budget section. So I just created these budget pages here that say like date, item, in or out, things like that. These are just some random scribbly notes, and then I have extra pages. Then at the back, this is kind of like a work in progress for me. So I just kind of like my fitness and journaling section. So I just have things that I have eaten on these pages here from Target. I started to do like a weight tracker here, and then things that I need, such as like weights and stuff like that. Then at the back here, I just have some journaling currently lists, and then back here for July, some things, some like things that happen that I want to remember on the specific day. I have some more just plain journaling cards that I could fill out at any time. These are from me and my big ideas. And then back here, it's just like a page lifter, and then I have this because sometimes when I'm writing with my Sharpie, I don't want it to go to the next page, so I put it behind my page. Back here, it's just a zipper that I never use because it adds bulk, but I just have a couple of washi stickers in the back for on the go. This was my tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you found some things interesting, and I will see you in my next video. Look forward to some giveaways from some wonderful companies that you all love, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.